We knew that London was going to be a fantastic backdrop, but we really hope that we chose the best places for all of the different events that we held.
We are thrilled to welcome you to our local coffee bar. This one just happens to be a bit larger than normal.
The Guildhall night was such an inspiring evening because, once again, you see people who have been committed to Weitzman for so many years and how their generosity and philanthropy and commitment to science has yielded discoveries that have started to benefit humanity, which is really what Weitzman's all about.
This has been the most fantastic experience of my life.
It's encouraging to know why we're supporting the Weitzman, and it's exciting. The information provided, it's just great today.
The Weitzman Institute stands out as a beacon of scientific excellence, of scientific progress.
By giving scientists the freedom to pursue their interests, a freedom to follow their desire to know. And that is exactly what the Weitzman does. And it's exactly why it is so successful.
The goal of fundamental research is a very simple one: to describe the whole universe and its content.
I've come to expect what I now confidently know I will always get, which is a combination of mind-bending and mind-expanding exposure to the best science in the world.
All sorts of things are happening at Weitzman, and we're all part of it. And looking into the crystal ball is where we want to go.
In order to really innovate, you need curiosity. This is the drive. And second, you need to interact with other scientists in order to get the trigger to think out of the box, to innovate.
Cancer is a genetic disease. Cancer cells are constantly changing, developing new genetic mutations.
Wonderfully, the genome is completely personal. So maybe this is the key for us to being able to do personalized medicine.
You know, we've been preparing for it for quite a long time, and to see it coming to reality is really an amazing feeling.
I finally made it. And when I say I finally made it, I mean I really finally made it. It's not that I made a fortune. It's actually that I made it to the front cover of the Weitzman magazine.
The young scientists are always blow my mind. I think they're so passionate, have so much energy, and they are looking towards the future, and that's so important.
What impressed me the most is how fast science is developing and how many areas Weitzman Institute seems to be in the edge of the knowledge.
The nice thing is that they talk to us in a language that we can understand.
Weitzman goes after scientists who are both extremely capable of what they do, but they're also very good communicators.
There seems to be a common mold, and this is the happiness of being a scientist at the Weitzman Institute, and you get that feeling of pride, of dedication, of enthusiasm from every single one of them.
I'm going to take you all the way from the medical world to the visual world, or more specifically to the world of computer vision.
I would like to also to tell you what is the relation between these things that happened about 60 years ago and what we hope will happen in the future at the Weitzman Institute in Rehoboth. So come, let's go.
Are you there? Come on. Here we are, Rehoboth, 1934.
This global gathering has exceeded all my expectations.
Each one is better than the last.
I think the guys in London have really pulled out all the stops.
Got to be one of the best ever. Great lectures, which is the most important part, but the entertainment side was, of course, magnificent.
It's absolutely spectacular.
The way it's done here is through events like Nabucco yesterday night. Having Placido Domingo at the table next to you is an amazing situation.
We've got a wonderful entertainer who is called Joe Stilgo, and we're going to start by singing a song that he's written about the Weitzman.
A wise man once said to me, over a few too many pints, only a wise man can be a wise man when it comes to matters of science.
There's nothing in our world for the last 100 years that has changed our society more than scientific discoveries. From drugs, health, communication, transportation, even the economy. This is the biggest mover of modern time. This is the modern pioneering of the world, and I bet, and this is my vision, it will continue for another 100 years at least. It's not only in the hands of the scientists, it is in the hands of all of us.